Welcome to year 2099. To begin, we need a Christmas tradition that your family has, that you do year after year after year. Baking? Okay. And from elsewhere, what are some things, what is one thing that is essential to you for your baking?
Sugar.
Well, I'm going to take butter and sugar because they're equals in my world. This is the year 2099.
My name's Briar. And yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of a bad boy. I survived the baking crisis by following one rule. To follow no one's rules, even my own. Cookieless, butterless, sugarless. I'm like a feral cat, ready to pounce. If I see sugar, I'm gunning for it. The only side I play is my own.
My name is Millie. I'm 10. My parents both blew up in a oven-related accident when I was like a baby, so I have a lot of unresolved trauma issues. I can craft just about anything you need for your baking, gadgets, what have yous, because I'm smarter than your average 10-year-old. I'm just looking for a smart female role model and to find my place in this horrible world.
I'm Cass. I would be a smart female role model, except that I'm a terrible role model because I run an elite sugar trade. Under the nose of the government, we trade sugar from every sector of the land. And I am making quite a lot of dough, if you know what I mean.
My name is Azalea. I've got piercing green eyes and brown ash flowy hair. I was a child prodigy. You see, a surfboarder. I'd surf on the sugar sea and it was fantastic and I won so many awards. And then suddenly, the sugar sea became sweet and low and Splenda. And it was too thin for my board to stay above water. So I had to retire and now I have no purpose.
I love butter. My name's Brock Throckmorton, and I ate so much butter as a kid that I was the biggest kid in class. When the government banned butter and banned sugar, I had to resort to shortening, lard, and olive oil. But the government gives me enough trans fats for me to keep going. So I work for them now.
Hey, the name's H, spelled H. My parents sold me for 3 pounds of sugar when I was 6. And now I work in the butter mines, every day clawing and scraping butter with my hands to be given to the gross, rich elite government. But I have a dream that one day my hands will be used to make something beautiful, not just digging for butter.
My name is Deidre Wide Finney. That's Wide Finney. I used to work for Keebler. In the before times. Now, butter, sugar, such a precious commodity. And the young keep trying to take it. But we in the government, we won't let them.
I am Dr. Florian Duke. I have a PhD in evil. Because I get so bored most of the time, I like to challenge my people. I've taken away all their resources, and we have a yearly baking contest that will decide whether they live or die. So, if we don't like what you cook, you're cooked. Happy Yuletide!
Hey, I'm Carburetor Jane. Sure, you know me. I do the midnight run between Central City and the Butterfields. There's things aren't what they used to be. Hard to get parts for my truck. Hard to say the word truck. But luckily I can still say the word parts. Anyway, if you need me or need something from me, you just flag me down. You know the code.
I'm General Andre Besseling. I run the security services. Butter and sugar are reserved for the elite, those who deserve it. And this is as God intends. Woe to those who want sweets who don't deserve it. And this is the year
2099.
Come on, H. I know you got the goods.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything.
Come on, I know you're a good little butter boy down the block.
Don't me a butter boy.
Get your
Fine,
butter bucket.
fine. I'll go in my butter chest.
Yeah. Get your butter bucket out, butter boy.
This is like salted.
Oh, yeah.
I got room temp.
You got more?
I got more.
All right.
I got more.
I'm gonna give you 24 hours.
Okay.
To get me 6 sticks.
That's a lot of sticks.
Malted butter. And I don't care if you gotta go through to get it.
Yo, whatever you say,
Got me,
Briar.
butter boy?
Yeah, Briar, you're so cool. I love you. I mean, Briar.
I know.
Way to go.
Did I hear something happening out there, H?
Yeah, I mean, I got bullied again, like I always do in the butter mines. They call me Butter Boy.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
We worked on this. If they bully you, what do you say?
I'm hearing you. I don't like what you're saying to me. Please change your language. I am a human with feelings.
Good. I think you may be coming from a place of anger. And
Oh yeah, I work in the butter mines. It's not very fun. We barely see the sun. Only butter in mines.
It's a hard life for you, isn't it? Ever since your parents sold you
me for 3 pounds of sugar.
3 pounds of sugar. But you know what? That started my sugar trading business.
You bought the sugar?
Surprise!
Whoa, so that kind of makes you like my mom.
Surprise!
Wow, I feel a lot better about my life in the mines now.
Azalea! Guess what?
What?
I saw the flyers that Carburetor Jane distributed on the midnight run. She had to, she didn't want to, but it's kind of exciting.
I don't like you hanging out with Carburetor Jane.
What do you mean? She's cool and she's got a truck and she lets me go under it on my little skateboard so I can fix things and tinker around with the truck parts. I can say it, she can't.
Mom and Dad didn't want me to tell you. Carburetor Jane? Forget it.
Well, I'm certainly not going to forget it now, but listen. You have to see this flyer.
Whoa!
Dr. Florian Duke's annual Yuletide baking festivities competition for the lower class bakers who want to claim to fame.
And there's fine print too!
All bakers who lose the contest will be... I can't read the bottom.
It's fine.
Oh well, can't do that now. Listen.
Oh, Brock. Trying to figure out what we should outlaw this year. I was thinking ovens and cream cheese.
Oh, I don't outlaw. If you're not gonna outlaw cream cheese, send the reserves over to me.
Oh, I certainly will.
Look, I heard you got a job with the upcoming contest coming on. First, I'll need my payment, of course.
How much did we go with last time?
100 grams.
Feeling a bit better this year about you, so how about 115?
Show me the product, Duke.
Turn away, I don't like to see the combination. One, 2, 3, 5. It's yours. Unbleached.
Where you getting avocados from, Duke? You know the trans fat content is 3 times that of normal olive oil, allowing for a richer, smoother flavor.
They have an underground bunker somewhere. I may have a connection.
What you got for me? What do I got to do? It's good stuff.
I think there's an uprising coming. I just have a feeling. There's always an uprising coming, and I always have to overcome them.
Hey, boss! Did you think there was an uprising coming?
There's always an uprising coming.
Yeah,
no
well-
one's happy.
Well,
ever.
well, I'll tell you what. There's a kid out there, and they have kind of flowing hair. They have just one letter for their name, but I forget what it is.
Mm-hmm. Is it the one who looks like Timothy Chalamet?
Kind of. They might be called J or K.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to divulge that information. That would require more payment, but I know who it is.
It's
And
fine. One more
But the
avocado.
fact is, they got a lot of butter. They got butter in a large quantity. So they're gonna spread it to the masses, and they're gonna be able to bake for that baking contest. Like all of them will be able to bake really good stuff, and then you won't be able to take out any of them.
Oh, I have my ways. I control the environment. I will make things so hot that butter melts. You can't do very much with melted butter.
there's a few things you can do with it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, but you
absolutely
can't
one.
bake with it. You cannot bake with it. It has to be creamed.
Okay, I got the butter.
I know you've seen the flyer.
Yeah.
Cough up the 6 sticks, come on.
Okay, so there is an issue. There's 6 bags of butter, but they're like very melted.
This is your lucky day, H. Because you have a ticket out of this, alright? Otherwise, I'd have to break all of your bones
Yeah, I
and grind
know.
them
You've done it before.
into a flour that I would then bake with.
Delicious.
But we're gonna go to that bake-off hosted by Dr. Florian.
An
too.
adventure?
That's right. But in order to win, we gotta give it our all.
Okay.
That's why I got this butter churning device. I hear it's gonna be raw dairy for entry.
Whoa. This looks so cool. Can I touch it?
That's right. I need you to get churning.
Okay.
Get churning, butter boy.
Okay, I'm putting the butter in.
Good job.
I'm churning.
That's right.
I'm churning.
A little faster than that.
I'm going fast.
Perfect. All right. If we can do this for 6 consecutive hours without sleeping,
Okay.
we have the most perfect chance to win the
Are we gonna like take shifts, or am I just?
No, we're not taking shifts.
Okay, you know what, Briar? I have something to say to you.
What's that?
I don't like the way. Sorry, give me a second. I don't like the way you talk to me. I am a human being. You can't call me butter boy. I don't like the way you talk to me. I am a human being. I don't like it when you call me butter boy. And I think you're just insecure yourself, so you take it out on me. I think you think you're the butter boy.
You're right. I've always been a little butter boy. I couldn't keep my nose out of the butter tin.
What?
When I toast popped out of any toaster within a 5-mile radius in the before times, I was on it. Like a bloodhound crashing through windows.
Briar, I have no idea.
My parents put me up for butter adoption.
My parents put me up for sugar adoption.
Maybe we're not so different after all.
I guess not.
That's why we're gonna come together. We're gonna win this thing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a butter boy.
Butter boys for life!
Right.
So, General Besseling, you got a date for the baker's ball yet?
I'll be working.
But I suppose a date for cover would work.
Sure, for cover. Great. So, what is it you called me here for? I thought maybe it's for a date, but I guess not.
Well, in the past, there's always rebellions, always happening.
Oh, sure.
And we put them down.
Yes, we do, sir.
It's usually an us against them thing.
Yes.
But my intelligence is a little bit different. From what I've been seeing, it's more of an us and somebody who maybe works for us if he gets paid enough, and versus them, but there's divisions there.
Ah, so you're going to use the division somehow.
You are going to use the division somehow.
Oh, great. What do I do?
You need to insinuate yourself into the rebellion.
Oh, you mean because I look cute and elfish and small, and I'm sometimes mistaken for a very sweet little old lady when really I'm like a cult leader or something?
Exactly.
Great. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Carburetor? Carburetor?
Yeah, I hear you, Cass.
Can you get me a discreet location for about half an hour from now?
I can pick you up in front of the butter mine.
Okay. I think we're gonna organize the first official meeting of the Rebel Party today.
What? Don't say that over my comm!
Oh, shoot! Sorry.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to crash or anything.
Oh! Hello!
Yes, whoa. You're really tall and cool, and I like your leather jacket and your leather pants and your leather gloves and your,
Do I know you?
No, sorry, I'm Millie. I'm 10.
Nice to meet you, Millie. You have gumption.
Thanks. I work on Carburetor James' truck sometimes, and I help my sister. She's really cool too. She bakes stuff.
Really, you bake? And where do you get the materials?
I really suck at it. I just keep on mixing water with dirt and it doesn't taste good.
But I'm really good at like crafting and engineering and stuff. And I took an old kitchen-made upright mixer and I turned it into an automatic flavorifier. So I added some ingredients to it and then just kind of the flavor into the dirt. So then you can like put like essential oils and stuff and it makes it like, I mean, our cookies kind of taste like soap, but.
Womp womp.
Okay, you know what, girls? I'll make you a deal. If you can get me the location and possibly the presence of someone who has been described to me to a discreet location in the next half hour, I will give you an undisclosed amount of sugar.
Oh.
And possibly let you in on a little secret meeting. Does that sound fun?
Oh, that sounds like so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, can we use force?
Yes.
Okay, great. 'Cause I just crafted this awesome thing. It's like a gun, but when you shoot it, it shoots like little ropes around their feet, and then you can drag them anywhere.
That sounds perfect. I need you to get the person who has been bullying my little brother.
H, come on out, bud.
Hey!
Heard about your plans to enter the bake-off and win, and
Yeah.
can't let that happen. I'm gonna
Oh.
have to take you away.
What? But Briar's really excited about the bake-off. It means a lot to him.
This is coming from the top. This is coming from Florian Duke. I'm gonna have to take you on.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to.
who's that?
Can I grab? What is?
My buttery finger! My buttery boy!
Butter boy, what's going on?
I don't know, this guy said I have to go away.
You look like you've been trying to pick a fight for way too long.
Oh, you have no idea.
All the time. Okay.
Where I go?
Briar! Okay, fine, I'll go with you. Just don't hurt Briar anymore. That's not gonna work.
These cuffs are supposed to work. Come on.
Dr. Duke,
Who are you about to call?
I was calling the elf in. Deirdre.
Deirdre.
We intercepted some communications, Dr. Duke. Deirdre.
Yeah.
It's a secret meeting in 17 minutes in Sector 11.
Sector 11.
Right.
Do we have comms on Sector 11?
We have comms, we have control, we've got an elf.
Do your best, Deirdre.
I will. I will, sir. I absolutely will. What is it exactly that you want me to do?
We need full information,
Infiltration.
Infiltration.
Violence.
Trust.
Trust. What?
violence,
Violence.
if needed.
If needed.
Okay, I'm good at that. I have a very tiny little elf knife.
I have a mister. Spray it on them to get out of any bit of trouble if you need it.
Mister, nice. Wow. Okay, I'll be back
If you get into trouble, hit your communicator
Yeah.
and say the word 350 for 10 minutes. Then we'll know to come in.
That's more than a word, that's a phrase or a direction.
I'm sorry. Just
And one thing about that mister, make sure that the spray is not facing you. You may not like what happens.
that could be.
I will keep it in mind. Thank you, sir. 17 minutes. 17 minutes.
Azalea, listen. Here's my awesome rope gun. You have to press the red button, and then the green button twice, and then the blue button.
Burp, burp. All
Okay.
right, all aboarders coming aboard.
Okay, okay, we gotta go get
No.
the bully.
No.
Otherwise she won't take us to the location. We gotta
I have
do
to
it.
tell you something.
What?
Carburetor Jane is our mom.
But I thought you said that they blew up in an oven when a witch stuffed them in there.
There is no such thing as witches.
What?
She left to go ride trucks and drive them everywhere, and now she wants back in her life. But I've raised you,
But
and
that's
I don't trust her.
that explains why whenever I fix something good on the truck, she cries a little bit.
Come on,
Listen,
girls. I don't know what
if
you're
we do this-
discussing out there, but I've got some
Just a minute.
prep charts that are ready to
Carburetor
go.
Jane.
You have such
You
a
have to
heart.
get in. You have to get in, and then we'll all go together, and it'll be okay. We'll be a family again. Listen, you get in there, you shoot the gun, and you don't let him see your dreamy eyes, because butter boys melt when they see those blue orbs.
Can I get a rebellion? Thank you all for coming and meeting me here. I am so honored to have you in my secret bunker. Today we're going to discuss the 10-step plan for taking down the government. And it is going to start with sugar. Yes? Oh, and with that snap?
Yes.
Are you on board?
Yes.
This is awesome! Okay, so I've been recruiting, and other than all of you guys, I've also got some people who should be here in just a minute, and they're going to bring some secret weapons that we can use.
Yeah, get in there, butter boy.
Oh, that was the craziest jailbreak I've ever been a part of. Oh.
Yeah, you want to turn some more?
No, I don't want to turn anymore.
All right,
Did I do good?
did a very good job, Millie. You can have a
Yes.
Okay, that's good. All right, let me introduce you to Briar.
So you guys are going for the government, huh?
Yes. Millie.
We're gonna kill all of them.
Yes.
Wow.
And Azalea. These are the people who, with your help, are going to lead us through the gates of the revolution and up the hill towards the Capitol where we will storm it.
And then we're gonna burn it down, and they're all gonna be inside, and they're
Whoa,
gonna die.
whoa, 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 whoa! Before we burn anything down, listen, guys. The government has my precious butter boy, H. We gotta rescue him.
The government has H.
That's right.
H?
Yeah, he was in this neighboring facility that they broke me out of.
Okay, that's it. All right, I really thought we had more time to plan this, but I guess the time is now. Everyone, get your butter, get your whisks, get your spatulas, and most importantly, get your ovens turned on to preheat, because the heat is going up. We're storming the Capitol tonight.
Did you hear that? 350. They're turning it on to 350.
We gotta get our baking ready for the competition so we can sneak in
Yes.
during the competition.
And if anyone
tonight.
touches H, I will personally stuff you in an oven like the witch I am.
I told you they were real.
Oh my God.
It's coming tonight.
I know, I'm so excited. butter boy age.
Oh, and then this other time on the butter mine, I thought I found a cat and I was so excited and I brought it home and it took me 30 whole minutes to realize it was a big lump of butter.
Cool. He's a font of information, but 98% of it is completely useless.
Bye. Hey, the Capitol's really cool.
Thanks so much. Glad to make you a guest here.
Special guest, of course.
Really?
Perhaps you haven't met Dr. Florian Duke.
Pleased to meet
Whoa, we kind of look alike. Oh, sorry. I'm like, my hands are really slippery. I'm starting to think I'm like made of butter because like I kind of melt a lot and like my height changes all the time. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
We appreciate the information, but we'd like it reduced to relevant information.
Oh, okay. My name's H. I'm 15 years old. I'm a Pisces.
That's an example of what we probably don't need to
Okay.
know.
No, that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's astrology.
Gotcha. So
Not
it's
a
like,
thing.
is this my new home?
I hear you're an excellent churner.
Yeah, I can really churn because I'm like kind of probably made of butter, so it's like a sixth sense that I have.
Well, that's fantastic. We'd like to see an example of that. There is a churn.
I hope you are better than the legendary Trevor.
Yeah. well, like I don't churn for no reason. I need like motivation. I need to know what I'm churning for.
How about life?
Yes, life is...
Living life is your inspiration.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Nice hand. Good way to go. Love the form.
I love the form too.
A little Trevor light, but you know, you put a little more shoulder into it.
I
There you
can put
go.
shoulder into anything.
All right, rebels, let's get our act together. This is supposed to be cool for 20 minutes?
Whisking!
I've eaten so much butter.
Oven! Corner!
Does this look good?
Hey there! You kids look like you're training for something. I'm just a nice, friendly, very kind, never have anything to do with the government kind of an elf.
Well, I have an absent mother, so you seem awesome.
Strangely, you look a lot like me. I'd be happy to take you under my wing. But really, I just came to learn from you and see what it is you're doing here. So maybe I'll have some helpful hints.
Oh, we're taking down the government if you want to join.
Yeah. This is my freedom figgy pudding. I
Oh.
don't know if it's any good.
But can I taste it?
Yeah, you can taste it. Tastes like freedom?
It tastes strangely like freedom, but not at all like figs.
Ooh, what do you think about my anti-capitalist apple crumble?
Oh, nice. What a great idea. Let's see. The apple is great. The crumble could use a little more butter. Oh, butter. It's a problem, isn't it?
We're using a vegan alternative, and it's just not the same.
It sticks weird.
Yeah, right. And what have you got there, honey?
This is just how we roll cinnamon rolls.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good.
Oh, what is the cinnamon substitute? Dirt.
Yeah. Oh, okay, look here, try this one. This is Taste My Fits Treacle Tart.
Taste my fits.
Fits?
Fits.
Like what you punch?
I heard fits.
No,
All right.
It's okay.
That is enough of that. Do not entertain this elf any longer.
Well, what do you know about elves? I used to work for Keebler late.
Oh no.
Carburetor
Oh, it's you. It's Carburetor Jane. I know
Cass,
about
what's going on?
I was once known as Coriander Jane.
She used to work in the same factory as me, although coriander's not great in cookies necessarily.
Oh my gosh, I was too tall.
We've all heard of Coriander Jane. She was the most ruthless one in the factory.
You're infamous.
Yeah.
You're our mom!
Whoa!
I thought I was gonna be your mom. Hey, listen.
I got this to show you, Coriander Jane.
Well, I'm not.
Wait! They told me. They warned me. Oh my God!
Welcome in to the 35th Annual Government Bake-Off presented by Crisco. Of course, we have our 34-time reigning champion. You know him. You're subjected by him, Florian Duke.
You love to hate.
Yeah, we got some Duke fans in the back. And then, of course, I mean, you haven't been contested in 10, 15 years, so I imagine you're...
I contest.
They're coming. They're coming. I can't tell you where or from which
I
direction,
told you to
but
be
they're
careful
coming.
with that
I know. Oh, look.
Yeah, me too. I contest you, douchebags.
Give us back the butter boy!
That's terrible language from a 10-year-old.
You know what? If we can bake better than you, then we want both our H back and we want all of your butter.
That's what it says in the fine print on the posters, Duke.
Fine. Yes, I know. I wrote that damn thing.
Dr. Duke.
All right, fine.
might.
I set the challenge.
That's right.
No butter, no sugar, no cream cheese, and no freaking chocolate.
That leaves nothing left.
And guess what we're going to make?
What?
Chocolate cheesecake. Good luck.
Azalea, you've been prepping for this your entire life.
What have I
Cooking
done?
dirt and olive oil.
Finally, I can do something right. Okay, guys, we have a plan. Just huddle together. Come on. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna okay. It's okay.
I have a bomb that we can put the cheesecake.
Rock, Morton. Our elf failed.
Well,
The rebellion is here. It's your job to undermine the contest.
We're all good. I've been touching H for the last 18 hours trying to grab at him. So my hands are basically butter at this point. I've got Duke to add the ingredients, and no one needs to know the better.
So if we just squeeze your hands and kind of wring them out into the bowl. There we go.
I have to admit I'm still processing.
No one has to know I
The contest starts now.
Right.
Mix that dirt, Azalea, go!
More dirt! What else can I get you, sir? What do you need?
Let's see.
Cardamom?
Graham crackers.
Graham crackers.
Cardamom. What haven't I outlawed? I've outlawed almost everything.
I have some fiberglass!
That earth balance butter. How about some of that? Okay.
Yes, sure.
Thanks for your life.
And for the final touch, I've got my
Blend
tiny
it all up.
little bomb.
Put it in and think of Betty Crocker.
All right, bakers. In this glass jar,
Hey everyone, I'm in a glass jar.
this is what you're fighting for.
I'm really swishing around, and a guy touched me for 18 hours.
H, are you okay in
And
there?
if you don't bake your way, he doesn't get out. I tighten the top.
Final dish is ready.
Final
You
dish
got
is
yours?
ready. Now I need one bipartisan judge. I think I will pick someone in the audience. Oh, ugly Christmas sweater, yes.
Take a little taste of each.
Tastes like it has butter in it?
Right, that'd be weird. He's a really good
Very
chef,
good
though.
at cooking.
And will this?
Definitely pick around the side of that one.
Yeah,
Don't go in the middle.
Yeah, no, if the crust is the...
It's a bit explosive, but in flavor.
Oh, okay.
You
I'll
know
try.
what? I think in order for everyone to know that this is a fair competition,
We gotta all try.
we have to all try each
That's-
dish.
that's
So
good.
thank you.
And you guys try ours first.
Just a big scoop.
I'm willing.
Seems reasonable.
How much time left on the bomb?
Where is it? I can't.
I'm only 10. I can't set it with a timer. It just kind of goes off when it goes off.
Okay, now I think that we should have a long interval where we wait for everyone to digest.
Really consider
and
the
see
palate.
how the flavors and the ingredients interact in
I
our
could
small
sing.
intestine.
You look like you have something big in your stomach. Do you think you could direction yourself towards the shatterable glass? I think that would be
I think
excellent.
everyone would feel better if you stood next to the glass jar, dude.
Yeah.
I I think the wrong people are issuing orders around here.
That's right.
Alright.
Now, I tasted kerosene and I spit it out almost immediately.
What?
You
You
think I'm
didn't
a
like
fool?
tell me there was a
You're
thing?
biased.
I'm not biased.
You know what?
Hey! I've got a lighter! I've got a lighter and I've got enough kerosene in my stomach to take us all down. So let's all calm down here.
Whose side are you on, fool?
I'm on my own side. I want a truckload of butter. I want 2/3 of a truckload of lard, and I want Carburetor Jane's truck to get out of here.
Who do you think we are, Santa?
I used to be like you, Brockthrock. I bullied butter boys all the livelong day, so I could be on my own side.
Exactly, tell him.
But then, I met a special letter, and they changed my mind and my heart. It doesn't have to be like this.
Mom ever said if we were in an emergency, I would just set off this kitchen timer.
I think you might be coming from a place of anger. It's time to look inside yourself and see what's in your heart.
Press the button, Azalea.
Together.
There's something in my heart.
It's okay.
The glass is open!
Oh, my face!
Dr. Duke, what the heck are we gonna do? I've got a spray can of frosting.
Brian!
Come on! Get out of here!
Kids, if you can make it up to the parking garage, I'm here! I'm here! I'm finally here for you!
No! No, come on, we have to make it! No!
I know that voice. You were supposed to be dead, Coriander.
Oh, I saw her. I saw her just recently.
It's too late, Azalea!
Coriander.
You're only 10!
Sister! How dare you! You've been hiding from me all these years. You're the reason I turned the way I've turned.
You're the reason I was hiding away all those years.
Oh my god, are they both our parents?
Are the girls there with you?
Yes!
I'm literally dying, and I feel like I have the least awkward situation going on.
I think honestly, I'm in the most awkward situation because I'm clearly not sure who I was working for all this time. Did you say sister, or were you married? Or
She
both?
was my sister! And she was my wife! My sister! I'm from Alabama!
That is in violation of contest rules, Florian Duke.
That's right.
Oh, you've done it now! We're gonna be disqualified.
I was spoiled by my own fine print!
And you know what it says? If you get disqualified, we get to kill you.
Do it!
Why would you?
Wait! Everyone's missing the point. Don't you see all this fighting over butter and sugar? Everyone thinking we don't have enough in the world? Just look at me. I'm made of butter. I can make enough butter for everyone. If we all just stopped fighting and saw our similarities, we'll all see. We
Kid,
all have butter.
how much butter is down in that mine?
So much. And I can take you to all of it. See? Our butter heals each other.
I'm alive!
This is the true spirit of Christmas. A very awkward family reunion.
Wow, I may not like you, but I do love you.
Same here! Oh!
What about poor old Brock?
Oh.
Butterboy, I think you owe him that much.
Go heal him. Make him a butter boy.
My daughters.
No!
I kind of feel the same way.
Holy land lakes, he's back!
And he's a lot shorter. Yeah, it's not a perfect recipe.
I've seen the other side. It was pretty fun. Had a good time. I didn't want to come back, if I'm honest.
I was really anxious about that like 2 minutes ago.
Don't
be
be,
honest,
it's great.
so-
It's great.
Was there butter?
Oh yeah, there's avocado oil. I was actually frying up a little skirt steak when you brought me back.
Oh.
I was ready. Yeah, I was having a good
So
time.
it was like the actual land of milk and honey, but butter.
Yeah, but we had milk and honey as well. It was great.
I need help here. I'm thinking the elf and I are the only ones who are consistent.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
So maybe we should actually run the government, make sure that everybody has what they need.
What? We started that way. I would.
Do we get butter out of that?
I don't see why not.
Well, all right.
Seems fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, we're gonna trust the people who put us in a terrible, awful society with the society that we just burned down?
Well, that was the dude with complex family issues.
Thank you so much. This is year 2099, and when we are in real life,
Cohen, Eli,
Lexi!
Fiona.
Tristan.
Sylvia.
Sam.
Ruth.
Patrick, and
Amy.
all right. Have a beautiful holiday, a glorious New Year. Comedy Sports will be here next Saturday and Sunday on New Year's Eve. Both shows at 7 o'clock, both at our regular prices because we don't just jack up the prices because it's the end of the year. We're not that way, even though we play people who are. All right. Thank you so much. Amy, play some jaunty music.